Welcome back to Ta-da 3D printing. So I received my Bambu Lab A1 Mini combo in the mail today. I had gotten an email a couple days ago, so today is the 16th. It's Monday the 16th. And Thursday evening I received an email that it had shipped. And then I also received an email that said that it might be shipping separately. It said the Mega Combo and any other A1 Mini accessories would be shipped separately. So when I got this box in, I'm a little bit surprised that it looks like it does have the AMS combination. So we'll find out. It does have handles on the side. It's 22 pounds, so it's a lot more manageable than the other ones, which makes sense since it is smaller. So I am going to see if I can flip this on its side rather than trying to record from above. So there is an unboxing tutorial, and I am not going to watch it because I'm just too antsy to try this. See how everything is inside. So we have a okay, I'm gonna have to cut into this. Quick start guide. It looks like we have a textured PEI plate. Man, it just feels so little, but I know it is a mini. It's a cute size. Okay, let's see what's next. So we have Bambu filament swatches. I don't remember my other one having this. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool to see all the colors. They are attached. So it comes on this stretchy cord. So you can see all the different colors, and they are labeled. Okay, they are labeled. So you can see PLA Tough, PLA Matte, PETG. Okay, that's really cool. And I like that they made it a rainbow. It's a little easier to figure out that way, I feel like. It's not like they did all of the PETG and then did it again. It's everything together. So that's cool. And then I'm looking for this box here. Bambu Lab A1. Okay, and then this stuff fell out. For purge wiper, we've got some grease. Not really sure. Of course, we got a needle up here. AMS stand for spool holder. I don't know if you can read these things. For scraper. Okay, so things are well labeled. Okay, so next it looks like we have safety guidelines. And I don't know if I can fill this. Yeah, it looks like I can. Take this top part off. So the wording on this, okay, so it says pair with the green roller. These two pair with the yellow roller. Then it looks like the extra kit that I got is the engine model components kit. And there's another piece in here, but I don't know what that's to. Okay. All right, and then below it, it looks like we've got printer. Okay, I think it's gonna be easier if I just stand this up, see if I can just pull the bag out. So, okay, this all came in one piece. So when I was worried that this was connected, it is connected to something, but it's not connected to the printer. Okay. Let me get rid of all of these foam pieces that I don't need. Looks like I have a little bit of Bambu filament and a tube. Okay, now that I've got everything unloaded, I think I can probably go through this quick start guide. Oh, these little things here are Allen keys that have a handle on them, so that's pretty handy. All right, so first we have to unlock it. It does not say finish removing these pieces, but that makes sense, of course. The first thing it says remove the 4 screws to unlock the Z-axis limiter. It looks like it's looking at it from the back. That is this guy here. I don't know if it gave me a screwdriver or Allen keys. Let's find out. So I'm going to start with the larger size. Yes, that is what I need to have. And I wonder, is this a dual? Yeah, so you can go like that, but I'm gonna hit. So I guess we'll just do this. Then let's see. Number 2 on unlock, cut the zip tie wrapped around the tool head and then remove the foam padding, which I have already done. Have this flipped again the other way. Tighten the 3 screws circled in green to lock the heat bed. That's on the underside. On the underside of the printer. Okay, the picture makes it seem like it's these. Looks like this, if I'm understanding this picture correctly. But it says to tighten. Yeah, okay, I can say that it's tighten a little. And then this one. Slide in the purge wiper unit in the slot at the end of the x-axis. I am guessing this was really the only part that wasn't, I don't know, any big part. This looks like filament for sure. So I'm guessing that's what this is. Okay, I put this on the side, and it seems like here on the end of this x-axis, there's kind of a slot. And if I'm looking at this correctly, look at the Bambu, it seems like it should be positioned with the angle part towards the back, printer towards the back. Yeah, that side slid in very easily. That looks like that's what it was supposed to do. Install the 1M3-12 screw for purge wiper from the accessory box to fix the purge wiper in place. So yes, I do have its own little baggie. Okay, I think now, there, he can see the hole there. Alright, now it looks like we need to put the spool holder base plate. We're going to be putting it here. These two screws. And we're looking for this. Solid spool holder base plate with the 2M3x8 screws. So yep, we've got the ones for the spool holder. It looks like the piece needs to go with the holes towards the right. Slide the spool holder on, match the slot orientation. It looks like, from the picture, we've got it going like this. Yeah, that should work. Now we're going to work on the AMS. Put the AMS Lite body on the stand, cable on the upward end. The stand going like this. It says that the cable goes towards the back. So like this. Okay. That fit pretty good. Secure the AMS Lite with the 4 VT3-6 screws from the accessory box. So it looks like I have 5 screws in here. Maybe they gave me an extra one in case I drop one. And right here. So far I'm only using the one screwdriver, or Allen key, whatever we want to call it. It still doesn't seem like it wants to go all the way in. I still don't feel like this is where it needs to be. Okay, there, now it looks better. Okay, all the screws are done. Now we are going to put the rotary spool holders on. So it has it positioned like this. Okay. And it looks like it's color coordinated on here as well, which is awesome. Be careful to match colors to avoid damaging any parts. I'm a little surprised that it's not green. It's not green on one side or green on the bottom. They're kind of diagonal of each other, which is kind of crazy. So I've got the green. Just slide them all the way in. I don't see anything change inside when I'm pushing these in, so I don't think there's anything. Oh, it is a square. Kind of a square. It's kind of a funny shape, and it's a little bit taller than wide. There's that same shape inside. It looks like I need to go this. Okay, yeah, that was completely different. Could not seem to get it to slide all the way on before, but now it feels like it locked in pretty good. These are even a different shape. This is more of a hexagon. I feel like that one is pretty universal. I can't tell if it needs to go. Okay, that's good. I don't know why it looks like a little alien or something to me. Didn't see anything about cutting the zip tie, but sure that's part of it. Now we need to attach them together. Put the AMS Lite to the right side of the A1 Mini. Insert the 700 millimeter PTFE tube into ports 3 and 4. And I assume that we're looking for this. It does seem like two are noticeably longer than the other ones. Okay, so there's 4 spots right here, and if I'm understanding the picture right, they need to be the 2 on the right. We'll go to the farthest distance. So these will go, shows quite a bit of a picture of the AMS of this part. It doesn't really show much on the actual machine. It's not super clear to me. Got the 2 longer ones that go the farthest distance, and then I have 2 more, which will leave 1 left, but we've got the 2 shorter ones. To go here. Here. Now we have this little piece here. They're calling it the organizer for the tubes. And on this, there is a smaller part. Okay, there is a smaller part. It does not look much smaller than the other ones, but on the bottom here, it is a little bit smaller. And it says that I need to put the black cable in that. So we're going to put the black cable in the smallest hole. And then I'm just going to put whatever seems like it's the closest. I just pretty much started with the black cable and then put them in order of what seemed like it fit. It still looks a little messy to me, but maybe I can scoot it out a little bit more. It says to have 50 millimeters between. It might be a little bit farther than I'm supposed to, but plug the AMS Lite 4-pin connector into the port on the right of the A1 Mini. Either one. Let's see. Okay, so I need to be doing this. I'm putting in this. Got 4 pins. Got 4 pins, and then I've got a little connector part there. And you can see there's two slots that we could put this in. Doesn't matter which one they say. I guess that means I can have more than one at some point. I almost feel like I need to have this on the other side of that. I feel like it needs to be like that. Because when this moves up, I don't think we want to get caught in that. And then it says to turn it on. So I guess I need to plug it in. And the power cord is back here on the left. Talks about leaving enough space for the heat bed movement. And we'll want to bind the printer. Start. I want this in English. I'm in North America. And now we'll do the Wi-Fi, so you'll probably see me skip this section. So it said network connected, and then I'm going to scan my little QR code so that it's going to bind to my handy app. So on my app, I can just go in and add another device. Or I wonder how I scan it. Okay, so it's going to go through and find it. Or I can click that little code. That's what I need to do. So now it's asking me if I want to bind my printer, and I say yes. And you can see at the bottom, it's going through. I did have to agree to some terms. And now I need to make sure that I've done everything. Yes. Okay, so now I have 2 printers on my app. I have the Carbon, and now I have the Mini. And if anybody knows how to rename these, because I'm going to have a hard time with these silly names. Okay, so it's saying to do a calibration. Let's do that. It does say that it's going to be vibration compensation and motor noise cancellation. One's 5 minutes, one's 7 minutes. And I don't know if I was supposed to put the bed on. Oops. Okay, so it's calibration completed. You're all set. All right, now I need to load some filament. And it says that there's a new firmware update. Yeah, I guess let's do it. Update successfully. So I need to load, and I guess I need to switch to the AMS and load that. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. I've got my filaments ready, and I wanted to use Overture because that's what I've been using for everything. But I'm gonna do one bamboo color. And it looks like the filament needs to kind of load under and towards, under and up? I don't know how to explain that. Okay, let's see if I can start with number 1. I'm gonna put white in number 1. Okay. I need to push a button. What do I need to do here? Yeah, okay. So if I push this button down, and it already knew that it was in there, and you can see it going through the tube. It doesn't look like it went all the way though. It looks like it stopped there, which is kind of interesting. And then on number 2, I'd like to do black. This one needs to go. Yep. Catches onto it pretty quick. And number 4, I'm going to put green, and I wanted to see with the bamboo green if it knows the color like the carbon does. Oh, this one's 3 and that one's 4. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't go, I don't know, that doesn't quite make sense to me. I guess it's a circle. And sure enough, it does seem like it recognized the green, but none of the other ones. Okay, now that I think everything's loaded, let's see if I can get something to print. I guess I need to put the print bed on. Here's the size of the print bed. And for reference, the mini is about the same size. The Prusa mini is just like a hair bigger. If I line it up on the corner, the Prusa is just like a little bit bigger, but I'm guessing, depending on how much print space is the Bambu, they might be the exact same. Very, very similar for sure. And it looks like both sides of this are the Bambu textured PEI plate, both sides. I'm a little unsure how to add this. Okay, so I clicked Control, and if I go to XYZ, it looks like I can either hone it or I can go, okay, I can go Z like up this way. Okay, so now I can get the print bed on. I assume that it goes like, yeah, looks like it goes like this. With the kind of tabs towards the back. They did not send glue stick with this, so I wonder if they're trying to get away from the glue stick. Interesting. Print files. Let's see what we've got for print files. Okay, so we have 3D Benchy, and then I've got a 3-color. Speedboat Race, Bambu, yeah, Speedboat Race, Screw Gauge, Bag Clip, Bed Scraper, Burr Puzzle, Honeycomb Organizer, NASA Fabric Hexagons, that sounds interesting, Panda, Pocket Copter, Scraper Grip, Squishy Turtles, Swatch Display Board, Vase, Whistle, Pan Flute, and then we're back to the original. So I'd like to do something quick first, but I want to know how long this panda takes. 10 hours, wow. Fabric takes an hour. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the 3D, no. I think I'm going to do the 3-color Benchy and see how that works. And time lapse, did it come with an SD card? Alright, what colors do I want? Let's have green, yes. And, oh, I don't know. Can I do? So I've got 2, 4, and 3. Think I've got that right? Let's see how it goes. Okay, this is finished. Let's see how it turned out. Ooh, it's still warm. Okay, let's see if I can get the light on this. This actually looks pretty good. 3 colors. Let's see. What I am noticing though is bridging on the back. That's not the best. It's got a cute little tower. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this one's kind of extra big. But anyways, 9 little squiggles. And here it is the next day with a little bit better light. This is the first print on the Mini A1 with the AMS Lite. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.